Hello, welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. Today we are in our day 13 since we stocked these bears, Cobb 500 from Zatec Hatchery. Now, these bears today, they are still on this anti-coccidiosis medication, bitter leaf extract medication that we started giving them yesterday. Now, one thing I observe about these birds, every day I feel like giving them more space, because like yesterday, the space I gave them was about I gave them quite enough space yesterday, but today now I discovered that space is gradually becoming too small for them, meaning by the end of this day 13 or by day 14 tomorrow, I'm going to expand it the more. But normally, from my past experience, I normally leave them to the whole pen at about week 3, that's day 21. Around that day 20, day 21, by then they are okay to move around the pen because of the space. So I will have to wait till like that time before coming to leave them in the whole pen. Now, another thing I also want us to note today, you see, as they keep growing, increasing in size, there is need to increase the number of feeders that we give them. So we shouldn't assume that this number of feeders that we have here will be enough to raise them to maturity. No. What we do, like this this type of feeder you are seeing right here, by the time I placed it in here, they were able to take like 15 of them. But right now, they don't take up to that 15 again. It has come down to about 12, 10. So looking at that number, there is need to increase the number of feeders so that they don't compete for feed. Because here you see that some are bullying some, meaning some will not eat while some are eating, even if they want to eat. No. Because to avoid that, there has to be enough feeder and drinker so that whichever one wants to eat at any time, they are able to have access to feed at any time. Though it's never possible for all of them to be eating at the same time and drinking at the same time. No, some will be eating while some will be drinking, while some will also be resting at that same time. So, but my assumption is that all of them are all eating at the same time. That's what I normally use as a guide to know the number of feeder as well as the number of drinkers to use for them. So maybe by day 14 tomorrow or day 15 mass, I'll be increasing the number of feeder in this pen so that they will have more than enough feeder to eat from, as well as though the number of nipple drinkers I have here now is about 10, in addition to 2 bear drinkers, which is quite enough for these 200 bears that we are raising to maturity. So as they grow, I will have to increase this number of nipple drinkers. I'll have to increase it. So that's how we manage it. Now, by tomorrow, we are going to be taking our average weight to know how far we've been doing. But I know we far exceeded our target of 480 something average weight, because I weighed some of them today. The weight I was getting was impressive, because some of them that are not really the shooter, I weighed them. They were giving me about 532, 535, 550. So I'm still going to take this as at day 13. So I'm going to take the average weight at day 14. So we have already exceeded our target average weight at day 14. I know that. I know our average weight is going to exceed the expected one by the breeders, according to what the breeders documentation says. So we are going to, because according to the breeders documentation, I think it's about 485 gram, the average weight at day 14. So I know in all my past batch that I've been raising, especially Ross 308, I've always exceeded that expected average weight at day 7, day 14, day 21, and all of that. So I still so much believe that we are still going to expect it. I still so much believe that we are still going to exceed that average weight based on what I am seeing physically right now. So meaning, from the look of things, by that week 5, which is day 35, is very likely we'll get about 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, if not 3 kg by that week 5. So remember, we'll be disposing some of them by that time, depending on my customers that requested for it. So some said they want the one of 8 weeks, that because they needed a big, very big fowl. and I know their capacity that they can pay. They are not that kind of people that prices chicken anyhow, so they can pay. So it's very likely I'll raise some of them to that 8 weeks so that they will have that big fowl they requested for. But by then, I may also have to dispose some of them to reduce the number if possible, because we are already in November right now, to see if between now and Christmas I'll still be able to raise like 100 to maturity, because I'm planning on making some construction somewhere within the compound that will be enough for me to raise that number of birds. So they are doing well based on what I am saying now. We've not had any additional mortality other than the one we had at the 4 day 5. So we've not had any other one. I hope to keep it that way. So this is where we are today, day 13. I just want to share an update today. Thank you for following up this video till this moment. Again, if you find this video helpful, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification icon, like and comment in the comment section below, as this will do a whole lot for us in helping us to grow our channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you so very much. I love you.